ever since I've been shopping at Savers, and for dolls that you may not find anywhere else, I found a couple of interesting dolls, and some of them have interesting backstories. Like this doll. We do not know her actual origin. All we know is that her tag, down her back, it says 1999 Mattel. So I can only assume she's a Cinderella wedding doll. I'm not sure this is her original outfit, and you can never be sure unless they're in the box when you're at Savers. And they mostly never are, because it is a used thrift shop. But you can find pretty interesting dolls there. And I think she was around $2 or $3, $4. $2 to $4. They usually run for, unless it's a special doll like American Girl, which I've never found there. But I guess it could happen. Or a live doll, which I actually found 2, but I only got 1 because I felt like it. So she has very nice dress, but that doesn't make up for her bad articulation. Her pivot, she can pivot on the head, but it makes it makes it snap, and that does not sound good. Her hair is mostly out of place, so I think that might be my fault. But she only has articulation at the, sorry, I'm filming with one hand, at the shoulder. She doesn't even have bend and snap knees, and at her hip. That's how most Barbie dolls are articulated, but I just expected more out of this face. I mean, our Barbie dolls have bend and snap knees, at least. Like, they have basic articulation and bend and snap knees. But I have a couple cool articulated dolls, 3, coming up. But you can leave now, Cinderella. She's actually used in the picture in our dorm room as Ashlyn's sister at her wedding. Now this doll, Chloe's. That's Chloe's sister's wedding, because this is the dorm room. But in real life, she's Ashlynella. Anyway, we do not know much about this doll. We know she was made by Mattel, and she is a Barbie doll. At least we are pretty sure. She has the basic articulation at the shoulder and the hip. And she also has bend and snap knees. Sorry guys, my tripod doesn't go low enough for me to do this on the floor, so excuse my one-handed awkwardness since she has bend and snap knees. Okay, well, see? Bend and snap knees. But they sometimes pop back out of place. She is a nice doll, and she is used as Isabella's friend in our dorm room series. See? And she's holding the bunny. Yeah. Yay! You can walk out now. I haven't decided on her name. I think it's Kalisha. She's actually in our book, not in our book, in a short story called A Trip to the Moon. Or, I think that's called A Trip to the Moon. I think it might be it's The Man in the Moon. I actually have my sets in that box right there. Besides the point. Bye, Kalisha. That was my name in Man in the Moon. Next, this is actually a pretty confusing story. Does this look like I thought she was a BFC ink at first, but then I was like, no, a BFC ink is a 16-inch doll. And I didn't know why I thought that. I think I just like saying BFC ink. That's probably half the reason. And plus, I forgot what to call her. She is a live doll. Actually, she has a live doll head. This is actually a Barbie body because it's a long story that you will probably hear when you do Isabella. But I'm just going to review the live doll's head and the Barbie's body, like 2 dolls in one review. So this is a live doll. We found at Savers for $3 because of their their heads are giant. She's not a bobblehead, actually. Like, she is not a bobblehead on this doll, on a Barbie body. There's no discoloration, actually. Like, her skin tone on her head is the same as the Barbie's. But there's actually something weird going on with Isabella. But besides that, as most live dolls, her head, it has a wig. I actually prefer her with a pixie cut because the wig often pops off. The hair quality is a bit like, it's like frizzy everywhere, but it's a nice hair quality. It's not comparable to Barbie's. Actually, Barbie's is kind of much worse than this. But it's an okay. It came with a bandana, but I actually clipped that off because I didn't like it. But that is our Liv doll. And the Barbie body had pretty good articulation. I mean, like, I think she was a fashionista before this. But she did not have articulation at the ankles, which is why when I found this doll, this is, do any of you watch My Froggy stuff? If so, thumbs up this video and subscribe to My Froggy stuff and to my channel, because we do a lot of crafting. Anyway, when I saw this doll, I started freaking out. I was like, wait 1 second. Oh my god, yes, it looks like Sophie from My Froggy stuff. Yeah! Actually, I kind of looked like that. To say the least, I was excited when I when I finally learned that she looks a lot like Sophie. I switched because Sophie is a Liv doll. She has a Liv doll body and a Barbie head because Sophie's head is not that big. Excuse her like crumpled body stuff. And I liked she had articulation at the ankles. It's not very much articulation, but it looks nice. I mean, she looks fine. And I actually like her with this outfit. She's been in this outfit. This Liv doll actually came in that outfit. And these are made to move pants. She used to have striped pants, which I think are under. Yeah, she came with striped pants on. Nod. But anyway, there's a bit of, I don't think you can see it through the camera, but there's a bit of discoloration between her body and her face. But that also happened with the, I don't see too much discoloration anymore. Maybe it's just the HD and the lighting I have, actually. But other than that, I love her. Like, her knees are perfect. She works awesome. I was beginning to get a bit doubty when I was going to switch the heads of this doll, whose name is Isabella. I did not name her Sophie or Sophia because I'm not sure if My Froggy stuff is copyrighted, but I decided to name her Isabella because she is not Sophie. She doesn't have the same makeup. She just looks exactly similar. So she looks not exactly similar. She looks similar. So anyway, Emma, I'm filming. Excuse me. And this is oh, hi Tiny. You're wandering into my set? No? You're getting a bit dowdy. Don't flick your tail in that camera. Okay, so this is our Ashlyn Ella doll, who plays Chloe. Yay, autofocus. Okay, who plays Chloe in our series? She is a nicely articulated doll.
What about the other ones?
Michael!
I know.
Office reference.
Them.
Anyway, so she is she's a Ever After High doll. Excuse all the noise in the background. Apparently Emma doesn't care that I'm filming.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm talking. Hey, girl.
I saw this coming. Anyway, she is a Ever After High doll. Very thin body.
She's
Good
mine.
articulation.
She's mine.
I know she is. And she's a nice doll. She's like, I just don't like that. She is actually from Savers or Garage Sale. She is our only Ever After High doll. I'm looking for a Madeline Hatter. And I found one at Target yesterday, but it was the sugar-coated version who looked really creepy. This is our only ever after high doll because most of the dolls that I want have gotten really scarce and it's actually made me lose a bit of my interest to find Madeline Hatter and made me lose interest in the series. She has a few factory defects. Like, see, 2 white spots right there? I know that's not supposed to be there. So, Ever After High dolls are good quality dolls. It's just that they're rarity and they're random dolls. Like the daughter of the deer spirit. No, wait, that might have been Monster High. I think that was Monster High. But there are other meaningless dolls like they have so many cedar woods, but they don't even have regular ravens anymore. Like, they don't even have regular dolls anymore. The only regular doll I've been able to find, I think, is, it's like the daughter of the dark fairy, which really bothers me. So, I'm looking for Madeline Hatter on eBay, and it's just going really bad. I don't know where to find her. No, none of the superstores nor toy stores have her. I looked at Target, ToysRUs.com, which told me they had the Madeline Hatter. But when I was there, I only found an 18-inch. So I am very disappointed with the quality that they give me for this doll for the time it took me to find it. But it's nice to have her, except I wish she had a thicker body style. I mean, like, I'm not complaining. I am, actually. But I just don't like that they're so rare. And that they can't fit Barbie clothes, and it's hard to find clothes for them out of the manufacturer of Mattel, and which produces Monster High with the same body style, which I also don't have, like, any. I have a couple of them, but I will show you them later when I have more minutes on this. Okay, it is time for Fun to the Finds. So, I actually have really cool fun finds for you today. This deco tape. That's just washi tape. Excuse my one-handedness. As I said, I am filming on the ground with only one hand on the camera and one hand right here. So it's like great duct tape for Barbie dolls. Nice. And like, Emma went a bit all out with hers. Yeah. I totally saw that coming because she's obsessed with doing all this. I'm missing one. I don't know where it went. But, so we use scissors for most of our projects. Actually, all of our projects, they include cutting out stuff. Oop, one more minute. I'll be really quick, guys. So, these are actually dollar store scissors. And it's really surprising because they're really good quality. I'll show you right now if I can. I tried to do this with electric scissors, but it didn't work because you have to do like brute force. Nah. Easy cut. Actually, for $1, these are really good. Pom-poms make great pillows for the dolls. Tatiana has one too. Looking through old collections can really help. Like finding this doll, this book that you can actually read. So cool. Some like cute like mini Beanie Boos can be great sizes for 12-inch dolls. And beads shaped like anything like sports and stuff can be used as models or for in awards. And I picked these up. They're actually working. But because Chloe is always on top of trends, I decided to put it in because giant lip balm's all the rage. I'll see you guys in our dormitory series, and sorry I had to rush. Bye, guys.